Hey guys, it's Zach from WNCDating.com. Talk today about what do you do after the date is over. Should you text her? Should you call her? This is what I like to do. If I went on a date and it went really, really well, I'll wait like maybe an hour or two after the date and I'll do something really simple. So maybe send a smiley face or just say I had a good time. Keep it real calm. Don't get over emotional. Don't say anything sexual or like really mushy. But you can give her some feedback, because if you're kind of nervous and you go on a date and you had a good time, you might have been so nervous that you didn't really show her some affection to the point where she knew if you really did have a good time. And even if she knows you did, it's kind of affirming a couple hours later for her to get a little text that is like a smiley face or something as simple as I had a good time. And it'll mean you were thinking about her, and it'll mean that you're going to give her some distance to process everything, but it's just kind of an extra affirmation to her that you had a good time. I think that works well. I've never had any complaints with it. So maybe you do that, and chances are if she had a good time too, she'll send you back something real short and sweet, and then you'll know you're going to get a second date out of it. If she doesn't send anything back, don't worry about it. What I would do is wait a couple days, because you've already initiated contact, so it's not like you're avoiding her. Wait a couple days, give her some space, and then what I would do is give her a call. And give her a call, and if it goes to voicemail, just keep it short and simple. Hey Ashley, I had a great time with you the other night. I'd love to go on another date. Give me a call sometime and let's set something up. Very simple. But that way you're not being pushy, you're not being clingy, you're being assertive. You're saying, I'm interested in you, had a good time, I showed you that I wasn't like crazy clingy, let's set it up again. That works real well. And if you call her and you don't hear back from her, let it go. Erase the number maybe. Don't text her, especially if you're drinking. Don't call her again. Just let it be. She didn't initiate back, and that's okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's over. For a variety of reasons, women will disappear. We can talk about that in another video. But it doesn't mean that your chances with her are over. Something could have happened. She could have been scared. She could have been working a lot. She could have been stressed out. Give her time. And so let's say 2-3 weeks go by and you don't hear from her. And you're out at the bar with your friends, or you're out playing soccer, and you see her. Don't be weird. And if you do see her and she sees you, go up and say hi. Just be real cordial, you know, and then move on. Don't bring up dating. Don't bring up, are you interested in seeing me? Just keep it casual. So if she's not interested in you, the fact that you can still be confident and comfortable around her is an attractive quality. It could make her double think. It may just attract her to go on another date with you. Or B, she's probably got friends. And if you keep being good with her, maybe you weren't the right fit for her. Maybe she got some friends that think you're cute. You never know. So many times in my life, a woman has come back into my life 3, 4, 5, 6 months later, even a year or two later. And it's really interesting how it works. At that time, they were dating somebody else and they were more interested in them, or they just, for whatever reason, weren't interested, or they weren't ready. And a lot of times, they'll come back into your life. So always play cool, always be respectful. Don't ever start sending a lot of texts. One text, that's all you need to send. She sends you a text, you can send a text back. Back and forth, back and forth. Don't go crazy with your texting. And like I said, call the woman to set up a date. Don't text back and forth. Show the confidence that you can pick up the phone and give her a ring.